Welcome to HHR Multimedia Award. Dear students, this is Muhammad Hassan Hafizur Rahman, Senior Teacher, English, Cambrian School and College, Dhaka, is going to conduct the class with the students of class 8. The subject is English second paper, 1, Grammar. Look at the picture, dear students. You can see a bird. What is it? It's a pigeon. Next one, what is this? This is a flower. It is a beautiful. The flower looks very nice. Dear students, do you find any difference between these two sentences? It is a beautiful. What is it? Is it a tall sentence? No, it's not a sentence. But the flower looks very nice. Is it a sentence? Yes. It's a beautiful, not a sentence. The flower looks very nice is a sentence. Dear learners, do you guess what we are going to discuss in our today's class? Sentence. Yes, it is sentence, a part of basic grammar. Now, let's advance to the learning outcomes of today's class. Means what are we going to achieve from this class today after completing our presentations? After we studied these lessons, we will be able to define sentences, identify the grammar basics, and identify the kinds of sentences. Let's advance, my dear students. What is a sentence? This is a question to you. What is a sentence? Do you know what is a sentence? Dog? Is it a sentence? Dog? No. The dog is a faithful animal. The dog is a faithful animal. You can see that there are a group of words in the sentence expressing a complete meaning, sense, expression, or explanation. So, there is a group of words it expresses a complete sense. And now, come to the point. So, a sentence is a group of words expressing a complete sense or meaning. Meaning, what you want to express to others. You can express your feelings, your expression, your explanation, or what you want to say to another is a sentence. Now, let's run this grammar basic. This is the most important part of English grammar. Without this subject, without this option, no one can do better in English. So this is very important for the student. So I like to advise my dear students to follow this slide very seriously. You can see that there are some functions. Those are person, number, subject, object, possessive. You can see here that there are three kinds of persons. First person, second person, and third person. Now come to the number. You can see here singular, plural. Means numbers are divided into two kinds. First of all is singular number, and second one is plural number. Next, subject and object. What is subject and what is object? Usually, we know that subject is used at the starting of the sentence and object is used after the verb. After the verb. It may be the last of the sentence or maybe the middle of the sentence. No matters. And possessive. What is possessive? We will discuss it later. Now come to the point. In first person, singular number is I and the plural number is we. The subject I bears the object me and possessive my. Like that, us is the object of the subject we. Our is the possessive of the subject we. Like that, in the second person, singular and plural are the both you. You. Both the subject and the object of second person is the same. But possessive is your. Possessive is your. In the third person, you can see that singular he male. He male. Object him. Possessive his. Like that, she female. Her object. Possessive also her. Means object and possessive are the same of the subject she. And now come to the point, another point, that is Rahim. This is completely a direct noun. The subject Rahim and object is also Rahim. But whenever you want to have a possessive of a proper noun, what will be done by us? That is, you have to add apostrophe s after the noun. Hence, Rahim, Rahims, like that. They. This is a plural subject. Them is the object of the subject. There is the possessive of the subject they. Like that. Object. Book, the book. Book, the book. Subject and object are the same. Possessive of book is apostrophe s. Books. Plural. Books, the books. Object is also the same. Books, the books. But you have to notice there is a difference at the place of possessive. Whenever you find an object as a singular number, you have to add apostrophe s after the word. But if the object or if the objective noun is plural, you have to use apostrophe just at the last of the sentence after s. Books. This is very important, and I like to advise my dear students to write down this chart, pausing your video for the next reference. It is very important. Without this grammar basic, no one can do better in English grammar. So this is important. Let's go. Let's have excitement, my dear students. Let's see. A very exciting
5 minutes
video.
stalking their prey in the Kruger National Park, South
Number
Africa.
1. The buffalo is a
Bringing
very
down the
gentle
defenseless
animal.
buffalo, one lion
Number 2.
left itself
What
open
did the
to a
buffalo hit the
surprise
lion?
attack.
Number 3. The lion is defeated and went out. Number 4. What an interesting attack it
The
was.
astonishing moment was captured
An
by
exciting
52-year-old Ian Matheson
But we
and his 16-year-old son, Oliver, during an early morning safari.
now again follow these 5 steps.
Amazingly, all of the animals walked away from the
Listen very
encounter
carefully.
with no
While the
injury.
sentences are
5
the
minutes.
same or not, or different. We have different. Okay. So, what have you observed with the sentence? Kinds of. Let's go. According to meaning, sentences are divided into 5 kinds. What are that? Assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory. Okay? We have all accept the 3 points of our presentation. Dear students, what is this? This is an apple. But what is this? This is apple juice. Okay? Identify the names of the sentences. Orange is a nutritious food. Who does not like orange? Let us buy an orange. May the orange be tasty. Or find our oranges. Identify the names of the sentences. You have to say, you have to tell what is the name of the sentence. First of all, orange is orange. It is an assertive sentence. Who does not like orange? Interrogative, let's buy an order. Imperative, may the one be tasty. Optative, how fine the order is. It is exclamatory. Okay? I like to tell you something, that is, in our today's class, we have only discussed about the definition of basic sentence, its kinds, basic grammar, and in our next class, we will discuss in details about all the sentences. So, I like to invite my next class to join. Up to that, peace be upon